No one knows what the future holds, but we can take what we've learned during the pandemic to prepare buildings for future conditions, including health emergencies and natural disasters. The Johnson Controls Flexible Facility Solution modernizes critical building systems with pre-designed operating strategies and equipment configurations that adapt to new requirements so you can keep your staff and visitors safe and healthy regardless of conditions. So what does that look like? Let's give an example using a Tier 4 city airport. Midnight. It's Monday at the J. Warren Airport. COVID-19 cases continue to slowly decrease, with an occasional flare-up making vigilance still important. The region has done a good job of lowering cases, but is concerned about asymptomatic passengers importing more infection from other hard-hit areas. Concourses are ventilated at a reduced rate while in unoccupied ventilation mode, and disinfectant lighting continues to help disinfect the air in restrooms and other spaces. 1 a.m. Long-haul flights are preparing for departure. The building automation system has been integrated with the flight management system to automatically adjust lighting, ventilation, and temperature at the specific concourses and gates that will be needed to support departures. This integration provides a pleasant passenger experience while saving energy. 5 a.m. The control system increases outdoor air and exhaust air to maximum flow rates. It also increases room temperatures and humidity, which reduces the transfer of the coronavirus. 6 a.m. The control system starts to bring concourse temperatures back to normal conditions for occupancy. 7 a.m. Arrival counters are opening and employees are entering the building. Ground crews are screened at entrances with thermal scanning cameras. Anyone with an elevated skin temperature waits for 20 minutes in a nearby isolation room maintaining negative pressure to avoid infecting others. If a second temperature measurement indicates a fever, the individual's employer is notified and they are directed to check with their health professional and sent home. 8 a.m. Because of increased passenger loads with the upcoming holiday, the airport has asked the TSA to increase staffing and lines to reduce the passengers queuing in line. Thermal imaging cameras are used to monitor passengers while they wait in line and identify any that may have an elevated skin temperature. Gate areas have started to pre-ventilate to further support indoor air quality. 11 a.m. There is an incoming snowstorm forecast for the afternoon with potential to cause significant delays in flights. The facilities manager checks the backup generator testing and maintenance compliance report to confirm readiness. The solar PV and electric battery system, which normally operate to improve sustainability and maximize utility incentives, will instead be used to improve resiliency during a potential outage. 2 p.m. The snow begins to accumulate and impact visibility. As flights are delayed, concourses and gate areas fill with passengers. The building manager initiates a peak demand sequence, adjusting temperatures to accommodate the significantly higher capacity of passengers. 4 p.m. Flights continue to be delayed by the snow. In the Airport Business Center, the Airport Commission is discussing how to leverage federal stimulus funding to implement ASHRAE back-to-work guidelines and mechanical system upgrades to increase airport safety, increase energy efficiency, reduce costs, and improve resiliency. 9 p.m. The snowstorm has developed into a blizzard. With snow piling up, flights canceling, and hotels booked full, the airport begins to prepare for hundreds of passengers that will spend the night at the airport as a temporary shelter. Sleeping pads are distributed among guests at the gates. The facility manager cancels the overnight disinfectant lighting treatment and ventilation flush to help treat potential viral contamination. Instead, the priority is to keep passengers comfortable overnight. 10 p.m. Because of the amount of passenger traffic and confirmation of elevated temperatures at the entrance isolation room, after unoccupied conditions are confirmed by the control system, the controls again increase ventilation and the space is set for disinfectant lighting treatment, which helps cleanse viral contamination on surfaces. This is just one example of how the flexible facility solution can help airport implement rapid infrastructure renewal to assure safe, efficient, and resilient operations and flexible emergency response while driving further profitability through energy savings. Johnson Controls, the power behind your mission.